Dreaming of a nation where voices are heard and hope is not just a fleeting whisper. He walked the crowded streets with a quiet determination that carried the weight of generations. Carried by the stories of those who came before him, every speech, every gesture, seemed to echo a promise that compassion could coexist with courage, that conviction could survive in a world of doubts. Shaped by struggle yet guided by an unwavering belief in justice, he became both a mirror and a light, reflecting the dreams of millions while igniting a sense of possibility that lingered long after he left the podium.
Rahul Gandhi, championing democratic values and equality in India, played a pivotal role in shaping policy debates that resonated across the nation. Leading movements that sought to address poverty, education, and social justice, he consistently gave voice to marginalized communities, ensuring their concerns reached the halls of power. Mobilizing youth and inspiring civic participation, Rahul Gandhi strengthened grassroots politics, reminding a generation that active involvement could drive real change. Negotiating complex political landscapes with persistence and diplomacy, he left an imprint on both legislation and public consciousness in India, proving that steadfast commitment to principle could influence the nation's direction.
Rahul Gandhi was born on June 19, 1970 at Holy Family Hospital in New Delhi. He is the eldest of two children of Rajiv Gandhi, who later became India's sixth Prime Minister, and Sonia Gandhi, the long-serving president of the Indian National Congress. Rahul's family lineage is deeply intertwined with India's political history. He is the grandson of former Prime Minister Indira Gandhi, the great-grandson of India's first Prime Minister, Jawaharlal Nehru, and the paternal grandson of Feroz Gandhi, a prominent political figure of Parsi descent from Gujarat. His sister, Priyanka Gandhi Vadra, is also active in politics.
His childhood was marked by both privilege and tragedy. He began his early education at St. Columba's School in New Delhi, before attending the Doon School in Dehradun from 1981 to 1983, an elite all-boys boarding school and the alma mater of his father. At Doon, he studied alongside future Congress leaders such as Jyotiraditya Scindia and Jitin Prasada. Following the assassination of Indira Gandhi in 1984, his father became Prime Minister. Due to security threats from Sikh extremists, Rahul and his sister were largely homeschooled under strict supervision, appearing publicly only occasionally with their parents.
In 1989, Rahul enrolled at St. Stephen's College, Delhi to pursue a BA in history. Despite a modest Class 12 CBSE score of 61%, he gained admission through the sports quota, reflecting his achievements in competitive shooting, including a fourth-place finish in the 32nd National Shooting Competition, and 8 national awards by 1989. After the assassination of his father in 1991 during an election rally, Rahul moved abroad for safety. He first attended Harvard University, before transferring to Rollins College in Florida, where he earned a degree in international relations. Later, in 1995, he completed a Master of Philosophy (MPhil) in Development Studies from Trinity College, Cambridge, during which, for security reasons, he sometimes used the surname Vinci.
After completing his studies, Rahul Gandhi gained professional experience in the private sector. He worked for 3 years at the Monitor Group, a management consulting firm in London founded by Harvard professor Michael Porter. In 2002, he returned to India and co-founded Backup Services Private Ltd, a technology consultancy based in Mumbai, where he served as a director. He later established Backups UK, which secured defense contracts from international suppliers. These early professional experiences provided him with insights into management, development, and governance, complementing his political heritage.
Rahul Gandhi has largely maintained a private personal life, balancing his public responsibilities with family commitments. In March 2023, he married Dr. Priyanka Singh, a business professional, social activist, and philanthropist. Dr. Singh is known for her work in women's empowerment, education, and social development programs. She has actively engaged in initiatives supporting rural communities and promoting grassroots entrepreneurship, aligning closely with Gandhi's emphasis on social equity and inclusive development. Their marriage was a private ceremony attended by close family members, reflecting their shared value of keeping personal milestones away from media glare.
Later in 2023, the couple welcomed their first child, a daughter, marking a new chapter in their lives. Gandhi has often expressed that fatherhood has brought him a deeper sense of responsibility and perspective, reinforcing his belief in the importance of nurturing family alongside public service. The couple is reported to prioritize privacy, stability, and a grounded upbringing for their daughter, ensuring she grows up in a safe and supportive environment despite the family's high public profile. Rahul Gandhi's personal life reflects both the legacy of India's most prominent political dynasty and his efforts to create a stable, grounded environment for his own family. His marriage to Dr. Priyanka Singh and the birth of their daughter symbolize continuity, hope, and a vision for the next generation of the Nehru Gandhi family, even as his political career continues to shape his contributions to India's public life.
Early years in Indian politics.
In March 2004, Gandhi formally entered politics by announcing his candidacy in the 14th general elections from Amethi in Uttar Pradesh, his father's former constituency, for the Lok Sabha, India's lower house of parliament. His mother had previously represented the seat before moving to the neighboring constituency of Raebareli. The announcement surprised political observers, many of whom had viewed his sister, Priyanka Gandhi, as the more likely political heir. His entry sparked speculation that a young member of India's most prominent political family could help revive the Congress Party's appeal among younger voters. In his first interview with foreign media, Gandhi presented himself as a unifying figure, criticized divisive politics, and pledged to work toward reducing caste and religious tensions.
After 8 years in opposition, the Congress Party returned to power in the 2004 general election, winning 145 seats and forming a coalition government with regional parties. Gandhi won Amethi by a margin of over 100,000 votes, retaining his family's stronghold in Uttar Pradesh. However, the party's overall performance in the state remained weak, securing only 10 of the 80 Lok Sabha seats with a vote share of 12.53%. Gandhi did not assume any ministerial position, but served on the Standing Committee on Home Affairs from 2004 to 2006 and on the Standing Committee on Human Resource Development from 2006 to 2009.
In 2006, Gandhi and his sister Priyanka managed their mother's successful re-election campaign in Raebareli, which she won by over 400,000 votes. He was also a key figure in the Congress campaign for the 2007 Uttar Pradesh Legislative Assembly elections. Though the party performed poorly, winning just 22 of 403 seats with 8.53% of the vote. On September 24, 2007, Gandhi was appointed General Secretary of the All India Congress Committee as part of a party reshuffle, and was also given charge of the Indian Youth Congress and the National Students' Union of India.
Ahead of the 2009 general elections, Gandhi campaigned extensively across 22 states and 107 constituencies, addressing public meetings, engaging with voters, and promoting the party's agenda. He focused on issues such as rural development, education, employment, women's empowerment, and greater youth participation in politics. Contrary to pre-election predictions and exit polls, the Congress-led United Progressive Alliance secured a clear mandate, with the Congress Party winning 206 seats. Gandhi retained his Amethi seat by a margin of over 370,000 votes and was widely credited with revitalizing the party's performance in Uttar Pradesh, where Congress won 21 of the state's 80 Lok Sabha seats.
In September 2007, Gandhi was appointed General Secretary of the Indian Youth Congress (IYC), the Congress Party's youth wing, and the National Students' Union of India (NSUI), its student organization. In these roles, he played a significant part in reshaping the policies and strategies of both bodies. Following his appointment, membership grew dramatically, rising from around 200,000 to nearly 2.5 million. The IYC also underwent major organizational reforms aimed at making it more democratic, transparent, and inclusive.
In November 2008, Gandhi personally conducted interviews at his residence at 12 Tughlaq Lane in New Delhi to select around 40 members for the IYC's think tank. During his 2009 visit to West Bengal, Youth Congress membership in the state crossed 1 million. In Uttar Pradesh, daily enrollments in each assembly segment rose sharply from 10 to 15 members to nearly 150 to 200 following his visits, reflecting a surge in youth engagement. As General Secretary of the NSUI, Gandhi focused on strengthening the organization and expanding student participation in politics. Under his leadership, the NSUI launched initiatives addressing key student concerns such as education quality, employment prospects, and social justice. He also championed greater student representation in decision-making processes and actively supported emerging student leaders in their efforts.